I'm gonna tell you exactly how rich people stay successful or how they even become successful in the first place. Now, you know I don't bullshit in my videos. Let's get straight into it. So, the number one tool that you could do, I put this on everything. Try it. Try it tomorrow. Try it next. Try it. The number one thing you could do is stop eating breakfast. Rich people don't eat breakfast. I mean, yeah, probably some of them do, but the real 1%, the real ones that's competing every single day, they putting in work, they putting in hours of work, they getting it done. It's not because, oh yeah, they're just rich and they just have friends and family members that could help them. It's not that. It's that they don't eat bullshit ass breakfast. Now I put this on everything. Stop eating breakfast. So let me tell you why. So they basically do something that's called intermittent fasting. So this is when you do not eat breakfast or you don't eat during a specific you eat only during a specific time. So let me give you an example. So let's say you set a time where you would normally eat, which is like, let's say 2 p.m. So you just have that 2 p.m. every single day. That's the time that you eat. From 2 p.m., let's say, to probably 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. During that time space, that's the time that you must eat. So, what most people do, or what you probably do, because you're a pussy, you wake up and then you go into the fridge, you pour yourself a bowl of cereal, and then you eat a shit ton of carbs, a shit ton of sugar, and then you want to wonder why. Oh, why is it that I can't get work done? Why is it that I feel brain fog all the time? Why is it that I can't focus on my work and actually get shit done and I feel tired? Let me tell you something. Every single time that you eat food, your body takes about 60% of blood is going straight to your intestines. So 60% of blood is all focusing on your intestines because your body's main priority is to survive. And its main priority is when you eat, it has to digest. It can't just leave the food there. It needs nutrients and whatnot. So basically, when you eat breakfast, you wake up first thing in the morning, you did not achieve anything, you didn't hunt. Now let's just go back to, let's say, like old times, right? Now of course I know obviously we don't live in the ancestral times and we don't live in the caveman days, obviously. But what I'm saying is, you wouldn't just have access to a refrigerator. You wouldn't just have access to cereal. That shit didn't even exist back then. That should teach you something. So when you wake up and you didn't get anything done, you didn't hunt, you just wake up and then you just go and eat food. Food is supposed to be a reward because back then, bro, if you had food, you were considered lucky. You were considered lucky. Nowadays, we just take shit for granted because we just have infinite access to it. Now, what I'm trying to say is, when you wake up and then you just go and eat breakfast, you just go and eat, you literally filled your body with carbs because most of the time, most people, they eat carbs for breakfast. Now they tell you, oh, carbs is good for you, you need carbohydrates. That is bullshit. I'm gonna make a separate video on diet, but back on topic. So basically, you eat a bunch of carbs, you eat a bunch of sugar, and all of that shit for breakfast. And then you want to know, okay, why is it that I can't focus? Why do I feel so lazy? Because your body is literally using 60% or if not even more blood just to digest food. So obviously your brain isn't gonna function at its fullest capacity. Your body isn't gonna function at its fullest capacity, obviously. So what I want you to do from now on, I want you to start earning your food. And if you don't want to do it, alright, keep being a pussy then. But for the real people that's on the video, I want you to start earning your food. So every single day, bro, I didn't even eat yet. It's probably like almost 12 p.m. and I didn't even eat yet. I didn't even eat my food yet. I didn't even eat no breakfast, nothing. Because this is my work. I have to get my work done first, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Then I can eat. Then I allow myself to eat. And when you'll notice, when you actually do, you're a lot more grateful for the food. You're a lot more grateful for the food. Because the whole time right now, I'm literally hungry. I just want to go and eat. All my body's telling me to do is eat, eat. I just want to relax and eat. Now, what I'm telling you is that when you don't eat breakfast, and you're hungry, so your body literally, people say, oh, I can't fast because I'm gonna feel tired and I'm gonna feel drained of energy. That's bullshit, because when you're hungry, your body literally fuels you with the most energy so that you can go and hunt and get food. That's literally our primal state. That's the design our body naturally has. So when you say, oh, if I don't eat, then I feel tired, stop being a pussy and stop eating breakfast, right? So what I'm saying is, every single day from now on, make this your goal. Never eat breakfast. Never eat food until you get whatever task done. So it could be studying, it could be like anything. It could be working out. So basically, how I do it, I just say until I get everything done, everything that's important done, then I allow myself to eat. So I literally finished working out. I already worked out for like an hour and 20 minutes or 15 minutes. So I already worked out. I'm about to go meditate. I'm about to go journal. And on top of that, I'm basically already getting my work done for the day. And when I'm done doing all of that, then I'm gonna allow myself to eat. And when you eat, you wanna eat like a high protein meal. Stop eating them bullshit carbs. Now, what I mean by that is like cereal and rice and all that shit. That's basically, yeah, it's good for you. Rice is good for you and stuff like that. But the carbs that it gives you, it's more like carbs that make you have brain fog and stuff like that, compared to like if you eat potatoes and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is, stop eating breakfast and stop being a pussy, and then maybe you'll be successful. So once you gain control over your stomach, once you could have control over your diet, you know what I mean? And it's not even diet. If I could literally feel hungry and tell myself, nah, I need to get work done, then I can eat. Then that shows that, okay, good job. You actually have willpower for the first time in your life, right? So stop eating breakfast and only eat when you achieve your food, when you achieve the ability to eat. And now there's gonna be the people, the dumb, small-minded people that's gonna say, oh, but what if it damages me? What if that affects me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, but I do so much on a daily basis that I can't fast because my body needs energy. You do so much on a daily basis. I'm a fighter. I work out, I go to the gym, I meditate, I gotta get work done. Then I have so much shit to do. I literally have my own businesses to run, plus YouTube. So you do a lot throughout the day. When are you gonna stop being a pussy? No, serious question. When are you going to stop being a pussy and actually gain control over something for the first time in your life? But what if it affects me? What if I get too tired? Dog. Shut the fuck